Alright folks, I'm back at you with actually what's going to be a Kickstarter review, because I'm actually really excited about what's going on here with Fireforge Games. I've been watching this on the Ninth Age forums for a while now, and pestering them with questions and all that. And so far, they released a preview of the Kickstarter. So we're going to scroll down through here, and it's going to say, the pledges. Now, I've worked out the first soldier pledge, the one right here, actually comes out to about $18 per box, which is absolutely fantastic for the quality of models they're putting out. You can read this and pause it if you want to. It's just them giving their spiel. There's a veteran pledge, which is 6 boxes, which you can do the math yourself on that one if you really want to. But they're including 6 boxes plus a free Kickstarter exclusive figure, so that's probably the one I'm going to go for, so I can review all the boxes and the heroes. Now they have the Northmen here, and I'm sure the guys on Ninth Age have seen these, as they've been giving us a step-by-step process on what they're doing. They also have it on the Facebook page. But look at the quality of these models. That's absolutely fantastic, and I could not be more excited. And here's what you get with the box. And I love customization, and the amount of customization on this one little box is absolutely fantastic. You got your shields, heads, pouches, torches, 2 capes, a really nice looking banner. I'm really curious on how it's going to look, 'cause I like big, bold banners you can actually paint on. Now, if you look at their legs right here, that's an interesting leg design. It looks like a socket that the leg fits into. I'm not sure why they did that, but we're going to find out how well it works. Perhaps it'll add another layer of customization, there's no telling. Now, they're also including square and circle bases and with their models, so that's actually pretty cool. If you're a heretical Age of Sigmar player, I suppose you can use your circle bases, but everyone knows that the OG base is square, so just saying there. Scrolling down, you get 1 command frame, 2 warrior frames, 1 unit card, and then your round bases. Then have their bowmen, and the bowmen, they're gonna be like excellent like brigands for Kingdom of Ekotane, or huntsmen for the Sun Soul Army. But again, the giant banner, 2 capes, pouches, torches, scabbards arms, sword arms, and then you have your bow arms down here, and they have some with flaming tips. I'm pretty sure it won't be too hard to notch those bows and put on strings, which is what I plan on doing. But let's see here: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so 12 archers. So much customizing bits on there. So 1 command frame, 2 bowman frames, and then your bases and your unit card. Then these cavalry. I'm willing to gander that these horses are going to be on the same scale as Perry. I don't think they're going to do a huge heroic scale like GW, but we won't know that until we actually get the horses in hand. Same command frame with the capes and all that. But then you have this, and this is interesting. If you notice, right here, those are separate legs. So I think you're gonna mount the body on top of the legs. So I wonder if you can get to where like they can have a pivot in their torso, and then you go in and green stuff in the gaps. That'd be cool. So you have like a guy twisting or bringing back his lance, get ready to fucking just spike the hell out of somebody. That'd be pretty cool. They got their movable horse tails. If I remember right, they're flat on flat, so you're gonna have a flat surface for the head to the body, which is what it is. Again, they're including round and the correct bases, the right bases, the only bases you need for wargaming. Looks like a simple pinhole system for the horses, which was they had in the first place, both them and Perry, so they're evening on there. You get 1 command frame, 2 cavalry frames, and your bases. Look at the Living Dead. These are like armored zombies, which are pretty awesome. I love the shields. Those shields are going to be awesome bits. Look at this axe. That's a fine axe for a zombie unit. So it's actually pretty fancy zombies if you want to get down to it. There's some fancy zombies going on in this kit. mostly spears. You got your swords. You got a flanged mace. A guy holding his head. That's the funniest one. Literally, you have a guy that's holding his own head and he walks around like that. I believe you can see him right here. So he's holding his head and walking around. Another cool banner. We'll see how big it is when it comes out. Then you have your peasants, which have a whole manner of stuff. You got a scythe, a billhook, a hay fork, a two-handed axe, a shovel. I mean, that's, you don't see. This is actually pretty cool. These would be cool bits for like actual skeleton warriors to help kind of flesh out, no pun intended, the weapons in there. This box would be just excellent bits for putting on the bottom of like we're having rotting people or dead people on bases. This thing would be awesome for that. 3 peasant frames, 1 unit card, and your bases, and then your skeletal cavalry. These I have no idea how they're going to come out because they look great. You have a mounted drummer, which is something I haven't seen before. Then you got these dogs. They have like little zombie dogs that run with them right here, which is pretty cool looking. You got this horned guy, shooting the command head, long swords, the same curious design where the body sits on top of the legs, and I'm curious on how it's gonna work out. You got a morning star or a flail star, and you have your bearded axe, and then a pretty cool looking flanged mace right there. But look at those shields, the cloth drip on them. I can't wait to review these. It's gonna be awesome. But I am really curious on how their separated leg and head system, or separated leg and body system is going to work out. Because I'm assuming it's going to form together, form a little circle base that sits on top of. And I want to know how it'll work out. And most folks stop here. Starter set, man. But if you keep scrolling down, stretch goals. Now I was quite like when I saw it, but you got a human faction, an orc faction, a dwarf faction, and an elves faction. I'm sorry, but are we seeing the death of Games Workshop right here in Fireforge Games? I certainly hope so, personally, because I'm just saying. We have the 2 first resin models. We got Northman Theodore, the Realm Warden, which looks like a character from Game of Thrones, the old dude from the Wall, and then this Barrow King, which looks absolutely fantastic, has actual character to it, and you think, oh well, that's all for Barrow Kings? No, keep scrolling down. You got another pretty cool looking champion here. I love you get 3 head options. What? That's pretty cool. You got this a sword or a mace or an axe, and keep scrolling down, and there's another Barrow King. It's so cool looking. Look at him. Oh my gosh, that's so cool looking. And there's no stupid ass fucking base you gotta deal with. There's just no like super dumb headstone where you're stuck with the fucking GW base and but look at this guy. All plate, all mail, all business, all death, and I fucking love it. It's awesome. Scrolling down, you get Orphan the Druid, pretty cool looking caster model. There's nothing to shake your head out about that. That's pretty solid model right there. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a solid resin model too. So, you get what you get. A Necromancer, looking pretty crusty. I like it. A mounted, again mounted version. You get what's it? 1, 2, 3, 4 weapon options. Yeah, right here, and 3 heads. Awesome. You know, it's an awesome champion for horse. A mounted Barrow King. Oh my god, look at it. Look at it. You got a cool shield. You get the long sword. You get the 3 weapon options. It's so cool. It's too cool. So you have these. You keep scrolling down. They actually have even more. They got gravestones and fences, tower wall, breached wall, and then you got terms and conditions. So this is going to be a huge Kickstarter that I'm going to get every undead model I can. I'm going to get the 2 Barrow Kings, the mounted Barrow King. Because those are too cool for school, folks. But yeah, I mean, look at the... I saw like where is it? A retail pledge. Where you get 24 boxes plus 20 more boxes. And I mean, holy crap, that's a lot of boxes. I mean, it'd be good for like, I guess, an actual store to do this and get it kicked out there. But I'm probably gonna go for shoot, I don't know. They all look so good. I might go for a veteran or a limited early bird special one. I don't know, because that would take care of all my reviews for like 2 months. But yeah, I mean, look out for this Kickstarter. This stuff is good. This stuff is looking good. This stuff is looking good. Like beating their way onto the scene good. I mean, I cannot wait because look at they even include capes. When was the last time GW included capes or pouches or torches? Even more pouches. All the pouches. Pouches here, pouches there, pouches everywhere. Daggers, long swords. I mean, I cannot wait to get my hands on these sprues. The fresh smelling plastic. Can't wait. So keep your eyes out for this excellent looking start on their fantasy line, and hopefully we'll see a lot more good things. Like I wonder what their dwarves are gonna look like. Fireforged dwarves. We'll see. We will see.